and for the always tomorrow and good night.
What's wrong? Something's not right. There's trouble. Help!
Somebody switched the signs again! Oh! Who
Mr.
again?
Captain Enterprise.
Every time.
Mr. Captain Enterprise.
Spock here, Mr. Scott.
One of the crew is taken ill, sir.
Who is it, Mr. Scott?
Well, answer from security to the woman with the red hair. You'll recognize him when you see him, or maybe a phone.
His blood pressure's dropping. Pulse low. We gotta get him back to the ship.
Hey, I'm not in any kind of trouble. Nobody's gonna blame me for this. The sign clearly says, enter at your own risk. I hate that contraption.
Nobody blames you. Just put her in my account and we'll settle later.
Permission for 5 to beam aboard immediately, sir.
Permission granted. Prepare to transport.
Will Nico be alright? Oh, Nico! He'll be just fine.
Ready to transport.
Careful out there, boy. Security in the transporter room. Identify yourself.
Who in the devil are you?
I only wish I knew.
Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the StarShip Enterprise. Its 5-year mission to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life and new civilizations, to boldly go where no one has gone before. Captain's log, stardate 2322.5. The Enterprise is in standard orbit around Borz, a Class M mining planet with the largest deposits of coalamite ore in the galaxy. For the 3rd year in a row, StarFleet Command has assigned us to holiday surveillance duty in remote Sector 11, where nothing ever happens. Except for this year, when Ensign Nico of Security mistakenly entered the time portal instead of the restaurant at Keegan's Pub and suffered some minor injuries. Dr. McCoy carefully monitors his condition. Blah, 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 Kirk out.
Status report, Mr. Spock.
All systems normal, Captain.
All systems normal. Here we are, orbiting this unstable ball of volcanic rubble when we could be home for the holidays. 3 years in a row, we've pulled holiday surveillance. I'm beginning to think somebody in Starfleet doesn't like me. Any ideas?
Could be anyone, Captain. But I wouldn't take it personally. Starfleet Command is concerned with Klingon activity in Sector 11, especially their new interest in the coalamite ore supply on Borz.
Surely on Borz 5. They have one part. And the galactic mall that's not even open 24 hours. How am I supposed to find my mother a Christmas present? And what about my virtual visit with Santa?
Captain, Nurse Chapel told me that the galactic mall virtual Santa is closed for repair.
Well, there goes my chance to find Mom a present and tell Santa what I want for Christmas.
Jim, I finished examining Ensign Nico.
That's the same thing.
Yes, just rest and say. Jim, I think it'd be wise of you to come by, visit your patient.
On my way, Bones. Mr. Spock, please join me. Mr. Silver,
Yes, Captain?
maintain standard order. You have none.
Oh my! I thought engineering fixed this damn thing. Nurse Chapel, get a hold of Mr. Scott. Tell him to hide every ball of Scott he has until he gets this thing fixed.
Hey, Scotty. Christine here. Looking forward to our dinner. Oh, and Dr. McCoy is concerned about sick bay sensors. Message conveyed, Doctor.
Thank you. And don't pick it up. Whack is not acceptable way of turning the damn thing on. Where'd you head?
How are you feeling, Ensign?
I'm doing fine, Captain. A little tired, maybe. Oh! Don't know where that came from.
Doctor. Holmes, what the hell's going on? Ensign Nico being down to King's Club as a top-notch Starfleet security officer, and he returns as this flabby old guy.
Flabby, old guy.
You're the doctor, how would you describe him?
Well, I guess I'd say he's an overweight senior.
Same here. Gentlemen, how do we know this is truly Ensign Nico and not some sort of imposter?
Imposter.
Yeah. If this man is trying to pass himself off as Ensign Nico, he's chosen a very bad disguise. Dr. McCoy says.
Well, all molecular cell data correlates from blood orientation mass measurements to blood chemistry profile to velocity and skeletal scan recognitions. All data proves identical to Ensign Nico.
Oh, you're telling me this flabby old guy, overweight senior, is Ensign Nico?
Physically, 100%. Psychologically, well, let's just say after his visit to the time portal, he's not close.
Dr. McCoy? I'm pretty hungry. Can I have something to eat?
I don't say why not. If I was over there, there's Chapel, whatever the man wants.
You heard Dr. McCoy. Ensign, what can I order for you?
I'd love some hot cocoa. And cookies.
Right.
Oh, and some gingerbread. Oh. Sorry. Weird.
Captain Kirk, right here.
Go ahead, Mr. Scott.
I've analyzed the data from the DPE units of vessel concerns.
Thank you, Mr. Scott. Bring on the bridge.
I got it.
Ensign, get some rest.
Thank you, Captain. I'll be ready for duty in no time.
Doctor, keep us informed. Oh, that looks human. Stop. Stop by the galley on the way back to the bridge. I hear they have quite the holiday buffet on. We can go for some buffalo chicken.
Here you are, Ensign.
Marshmallows? Christine, I'm gonna have to check twice to know if you're on the nice list. What do you want for Christmas? Ooh.
This is a typical meal served to astronauts aboard Apollo space flights. Oatmeal, sausage, toast, applesauce, and in a special zero-gravity pouch, Tang, the energy breakfast drink. Orange-flavored Tang, with rich, natural flavor, and more vitamin C than orange juice. Energy Tang, for spacemen and their families.
Officer Quickreach, your report.
Sir, I programmed the time portal with the Stardate protocol coordinates you requested to align with your most recent interaction where you got non-listed. Then, Rocho entered the portal and returns with this.
Santa's naughty list. That old fool still keeps record with pen and paper. But how will I ever find my name in this volume?
Actually, Commander, that entire volume is dedicated solely to you.
All of these entries are mine?
We grabbed the most recent volume.
Well, what a petty record. I can't believe that he docked me for eating more than my share of cosmic chicken at the staff picnic. Santa is so tough.
That is a lot of cosmic chicken. Sir, I don't mean to rush you, but we should probably return this volume before the elves report this thing.
You're right. No time for trips down memory lane. I'll just start at the back of this volume and work my way to the beginning of this year. Lied to his wife about that trip to Vegas 7. Bashed in that Romulan's head. Oh, my favorite. Called his brother out. All right. There. Just tear these pages out. I'm back on the nice list. Good creep, make sure that I've got everything.
Sir, you said you removed the live to white entry?
Mm-hmm.
It's still here.
What? Give me that. It is. Well, take that. It's here again. And again. Oh, does this keep happening?
Santa's magic must be stronger than we ever knew.
Damn Santa's magic!
Commander, you just added a new entry. You said naughty words.
So that's how Santa wants to play this game. Well, I'm not giving up. There will be no coal in my stocking this year. Get that book out of my sight.
Yes, ma'am.
You prepare to destroy all coalamite before it flies to light up.
Yes, ma'am.
And you bring me Santa.
Yes, ma'am.
What are you still doing here? You have work to do!
Yes, sir. Right, sir.
Who has come? I got come. Come.
You got to come.
Who got come?
You got to come. Silly. Silly. You got to come. You got to come. Silly.
What I did to you say. Acted on the bridge.
Captain, we received a subspace communication from Major Gutierrez. Report. Major Gutierrez states that the miners officially declined Federation protection. They detect no threat from the Klingons, and they suspect StarFleet command intentions. They request that the Enterprise leave 4-5 forward space immediately.
Leave orbit? Oh, no, we good.
There is more, sir.
Right.
Major Gutierrez wishes us police no doubt.
Well, Mr. Spock, if they don't want our protection, I say let's blow this overrated asteroid.
StarFleet command has intercepted Klingon plans to destroy the coal mine ore supply on Borz 5, using their vessel, the Turk.
The turd? Are you sure about that?
Captain, Secretary is coming a little too close for comfort.
And 2 Klingon bird-bearing battle cruisers are present in the site.
So 5 Klingon warships hovering nearby.
3.
Captain, received a subspace communication from Starfleet Command saying that there are 2 Klingon scouting vessels entering Sector 11.
5 Klingon warships are nearby. Anything else?
StarFleet Command wishes us all July Island.
And bon appetit to them. Mr. Scott, step aboard our engine.
Aye, Captain. The Enterprise is due for a 20 million mile lithium crystal checkup as soon as we get back to civilization. We'll be all right before we don't do anything crazy like fire off any photon torpedoes.
Captain, the Klingon prepared, speaking of opposite starboard bow. Confirmed. The turret is about 200 kilometers away and heading our way.
Non-scrambling too soon? Well, for a ship with a silver name, she's pretty intimidating.
Captain, the Klingons build their vessels to infinity. I get nervous whenever I see one, especially when it's close.
They do create a presence. Let's remain calm, shall we, Mr. Chekhov? Lieutenant O'Rourke, any chat?
No, sir. No subspace communication of any kind.
Very good. No battle from Borz 5, no threats from the Klingons, and no new orders from StarFleet. Look out there, Chekhov. Beyond the picture. Peace in space, my friends. At the moment, all is calm, all is bright. Shoot! Chekhov, what have you done?
You said shoot!
I spilled my wine, and you unleashed a photon torpedo? If I wanted you to do that, I would have said fire!
Red alert. Name your battle station. All hands.
Captain, go to the Klingon ship.
Circle on launcher talking about the Enterprise, sir. She's going to retaliate.
You think so?
Klingon forces over her. 5 seconds.
You never heard that. Scott, what do you do power acceleration?
Aye, Captain. I'm gonna look back to the engine room.
Well, we're ahead of the Kirk man.
No response, sir.
He tried. 18 over 30.
Captain, what do you accelerate?
If we survive, I'll finish it.
Give us what's coming in, Captain.
Let's shoot it. What's speed? The first possible moment.
Very nice work, sir. Circle on launcher to the Enterprise. Again, sir.
Hard work, Mr. Stewart.
Jim, what's going on?
Just playing a little game of cat and mouse with the Klingons, Doctor.
I'm guessing we're nuts then.
Scotty, you got it now!
Give her all she got, Captain.
Hard over, Mr. Stewart. Time to get started, Mr. Stewart.
Journey, Captain.
Before anything.
No, sir. Wait. The control commander requires visual contact.
Come on, screen.
Captain Kirk, Commander Cole of the Concern, sir.
Commander Cleland, on behalf of the Enterprise, I just want to apologize for what may have appeared to be hostile action on our part.
Appear to be hostile. Captain Kirk, how else might you explain firing photon torpedoes across the starboard bow of the Concern?
Hear me out, Commander. You see, in this present holiday season, it's customary for ships in our Federation to greet each other with spectacular light displays, as we do in our homes or wherever we are to share greetings of peace and space. Goodwill to all.
And so you fire photon torpedoes at orbiting vessels?
Yes! But no, not at orbiting vessels, but across orbiting vessels. A holly jolly light hello of holiday cheer. You see?
I see.
I mean, we were actually firing at the turkey, would have obliterated you in the first shot.
He should have quit while he was ahead of us.
But we did not obliterate you. No, we sent a spectacular light display with our wishes for happy holidays. Police knocked it down. I'm sure I didn't know well.
Captain, we're back online. We've got enough power to blow those Klingons right back to where the slimy devils came.
Hey, everybody, deck the ship with boughs of holly. La, 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 la. 'Tis the season to to be jolly, la 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 la, lighting the sky with our torpedoes, la 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 la, and pass the dip and chip burritos, la 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 la.
Did I hear what I think I just heard?
Maybe.
You have chipperitos and local German Day.
That's right. And we have plenty to share with our Klingon friends.
Then we will take you at your word, Captain Kirk. Let us meet on neutral grounds at the Kingdom's hub. How soon can you be ready with your abundance of chips and dips?
Better than the galley now.
Keith's Hub at 1400 oxygen.
Excellent. Ah, yes, and my first officer, Cook requests that Yeoman Bates accompany you. I have come to understand that she is an excellent singer and dancer.
Sour cream, snapped and fresh, give two slices to taste their best. Then get these rolling on the valley.
These green giant green beans start from special seed and grow into these tender, milky beauties. Then they're kitchen sliced and then grown to bring out all their flavor and freshness. Taste the difference yourself. Try Green Giant brand kitchen sliced beans. And if you prefer, you can get the Green Giant's French style beans too.
Green on the garden, I'm in the valley, valley of the jolly, oh, 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 Green Giant.
Captain's log, stardate 2323.4. The Enterprise remains in standard orbit with a watchful eye on the Klingon ship Katur in our mission to 4-5. As a tactical gesture disguised by holiday goodwill, we have agreed to meet Commander Cleland and his first officer Quickly at Keithan's pub. I'll explain more later. Now let's go. Dr. McCoy has released Ensign Nico from sickbay, whose personnel report their stockings are already filled with sweets and small toys. While this harmless behavior has improved the mood of the overall crew, I'm concerned that Ensign Nico has lost touch with his present reality.
And a doll for my little girl?
I can do that, Miss Asha.
Oh, and a bottle of wine for my parents.
Blue wine for white wine, right?
Yes, how did you know?
Nose and the nose. There's nothing for you, Tessa? Well, such sweetness deserves so much more than this. Very thirsty. Ho, ho, ho! Who's next? And what's your name?
It's not important, just call me number 5. But for Christmas, what I really want is to be transferred to the command division and get a nice new gold shirt.
Well, I don't know if I can finagle that one.
Well, how about the science division? I get a blue shirt. I like blue.
I understand. Trust me, I really do.
Oh, I knew you would. Blue is good. Yep, that's all I want.
Between you and me. Starship security is a thankless job. These security officers are really stressed out. Ho, ho, ho!
Bones, are you sure Ensign Nico is healthy enough to leave sick bay?
Jim, there's nothing wrong with him. It's thanks to St. Nick and moves like he's a 90-year-old man.
And have you been a good little girl?
Oh, yes, I have.
What do you have yourself this year?
Wow, what I really desire is not inside that bag, but simply over there.
Well, I'm not sure I can get that gift in your stocking, but I'm sure I'll find it nonetheless.
Look at it. Surely he can't fulfill the duties on the ship.
I know, but that's no reason to keep him in a sick bed. Let's see where he'll fit in around here.
Fit in, he's not even trying. What happened to his uniform?
Damn it, Jim, I'm a doctor, not a tailor. He said that the fur collar and trim appeared that way, and he likes it. He also said that elves turned his old uniform to that sack he was carrying a long time ago.
Elves, huh? And what's a long time ago, exactly?
He said it was around 2,312 years ago. More or less.
Merry Christmas.
Hey, Mr. Spock. I didn't like it one bit. When what's his name stepped in that time hole instead of the loop, he got trapped in some kind of a time warp.
Are we sure that he entered the machine by mistake?
Yes, sir. And Tamiko thought he was entering the restroom, but someone in the bar switched the signs. When he entered the time portal, the lights flashed. And a few minutes later, he came out older and bigger.
Why would someone change the signs?
I'll wager with those Klingons trying to fulfill as usual.
Agreed. The Klingon rock show came out of the portal a few minutes before Nico did. He had a book that he was carrying. He called it his time travel souvenir. His commanding officer quickly said he might gain rank for putting his hands on it.
Interesting. Thank you, Gilman. That's all for now.
Mistletoe!
Your thoughts, Mr. Scott?
You have the idea how we're going to get, what's his name, back to normal?
In order to return Ensign to his former self, we're going to need the exact stardate coordinates when he entered the time portal. They keep in hub. Mr. Scott, if you can gain that information, then we stand a chance.
Any idea what it came?
Where the trouble began, in Keevan's pub. No doubt that the Klingons have left some evidence there.
Aye, they're not the brightest stars in the sky. For the record, I'm concerned you're taking a fancy to human base.
I think the Klingons are more concerned with the coalamite ore supply than they are in human base, Mr. Scott.
I certainly hope so. We jump to the conclusion that the Klingons will hide all this.
Jumping to conclusions is illogical and mostly a futile behavior. However, in my experience, I've discovered that initial suspicions with the Klingons generally bear true. Yeoman Bates, please remove this. It's interfering with the duties of British. Now, Yeoman, that's an order.
Yes, sir.
I do on the holidays, don't you, Mrs. Johnson?
Aye, that I do, Captain.
Try this. Savage boy, Mr. Spock?
Mr. Scott has gone to do research on the origins of the time portal and Keevan's pub. Thank you, Lieutenant. And Dr. McCoy has said that Ensign Nico is rapidly becoming St. Nicholas.
And the Klingon ship whereabouts?
Standard order, as are we.
Captain, we received a subspace communication from Major Cortez again.
Yes.
Major Cortez has reported to StarFleet Command that the Enterprise is in violation of the Federation Private Directive for continuing to orbit their mining outpost after being asked to leave over 2 hours ago.
I don't remember being asked to leave. Anyone else?
I remember they had us leave around the time of that whole debacle with the torpedoes.
Yeah, what he said. I remember something like that, but I don't remember exactly what it was.
Affirmative, it was after the photon torpedoes were fired approximately 1,100 hours.
No. It was before Chekhov fired the torpedoes at the Katur.
That's right. That's right.
Captain, StarFleet regulations state that when a non-Federation mining operation asks us to leave,
I am well aware of StarFleet regulations, Mr. Stone. I'm also aware of the suspicious Klingon activities on War 5 that require Star presence. Lieutenant Aurora, does Major Cortez know we received that last communication?
No, Captain. The planet's coalamite shell creates subspace interference and transmission delays.
Good. Mr. Scott, prepare the transporter room to beam down Mr. Scott and me to that anomalous container. Lieutenant O'Hara, contact the galley, make sure the chip burrito is ready to transport as well. Mr. Chekhov, locate Gilman Bates and prepare to join the landing party. Unfortunately, the Klingons have requested the honor of our visit.
Don't worry, Captain. Marla's not afraid to party with those Cossacks.
Lieutenant O'Hara.
Yes, Captain.
You're at the cup.
Yes, Captain.
Merry Christmas.
Who has the con? Who has the con? Who has the con?
I'm sorry, but I don't see the captain allowing you to Kirk 405.
But I have to, Dr. McCoy. It's almost Christmas Eve. All of those children are waiting for me to deliver their gifts. Besides, this will sweeten up the cabin.
Mr. Spock, Dr. Boyd are on standby to be there on time to meet.
Captain, I'd like to point out that
The Klingons are dangerous and have used the sample for their tests first.
yes, and
And that, Major Lieutenant says, reporting this to StarFleet command for violating the non-defense record. And that we're beating down ship radios and tips under the pretense of apologizing to them. What we're really doing is spying on them to protect minors and find out something they time for.
I got it. But there's one more thing that requires your attention.
And Sonito, I don't remember calling you to join the landing party this time.
I'm sorry, Captain Kirk, but I hereby resign as ensign of security in StarShip Enterprise. I proudly served until I entered that my portal, but I am now who you see before you.
Dr. McCoy.
Jim, Nick and I have spoken. He's running out of time, and so are we. Hear him out.
When I entered that time portal, I believe I interrupted Commander Colin's nefarious scheme to manipulate Christmas. Call it fate, or call it luck, or call it an unexpected plot twist for an expendable red shirt. But this much I know, it will take all of us to stop the Klingons.
Hey, that's the me, Captain, but then again, I've had a few minutes reading them on time.
Captain, time is wasted. In less than 24 hours, I need to board my sleigh. The Klingons have plans to stop this in magic arrival. I have a sworn duty as standing to stop them.
Ensign, while your appearance mimics that of the legendary Saint Nick, there is no logical reason to believe you are him.
Then, how do you explain my physical condition? The greenery and photos appearing in every corner of the Enterprise. Those Vulcan every cookie you found in your stocking this morning. You cannot. Frankly, Mr. Spock, I cannot. One cannot reason with the magic of Christmas. It's illogical to try.
Positions, everyone. Spock, he was down to Keaton's spell. I need a drink.
Smell good brown coffee. That's Maxwell House coffee. Listen to the sound of Maxwell House coffee on it. tastes as good as it smells because it's good from Maxwell House. Maxwell House coffee is good to the last drop. Enjoy the rich, fresh taste of Maxwell House coffee. The ground coffee that tastes as good as it smells every time. Maxwell House.
Captain Kirk, starting 232319. Lieutenant Commander Scott, reporting for Captain Kirk. The captain and landing party have beamed down to Borz to prevent further deterioration of the Klingon peace accord and Borz minor alliance. Mr. Scott meets engineer specialist Happy Newton to assist in returning St. Nick, aka Ensign Nico, to his former self through the Keefan's Pub time portal. I fear that no amount of chipperitos or dip will sway sides during these fractional negotiations.
You cannot just go jumping into that hell all the time. Still telling me a line. Well, let me do some calculations and then we'll wait for that time to help us figure it all out.
I appreciate your concern for my safety, Mr. Scott, but I've already been in there before and looked at it. How much worse could it get?
Well, of course. You don't want to come back looking like Peter Cottontail, do you? Oh, give me some time to think. I cannot change the law of physics. I've got to have every minute.
As an experienced time traveler, let me tell you this. Don't take too long, or the whole thing will come around before intermission.
That's right on the tip. Who takes? There's no salt in the drink. Mr. Scott, any sign of this tapping next week?
No, sir. I'm getting a bit concerned. I don't want to send Sam in there with incorrect warnings. Tell us, come back to us.
No, you can't. I'm going to locate this major test. Before the Klingons get here, I've got to be able to see you.
How can
With this? And with this. There, I'm gonna contact the ship. Kirk Enterprise.
Spock here, Captain.
Mr. Spock, I'm going 10 kilometers below the surface of this rock to pay Visitor Tez a surprise visit. If you don't hear from me in 20 minutes, log on the coordinates and begin aboard the Enterprise.
Negative, Captain. The coalamite portal will interfere with locating your coordinates.
Fine, then if you don't hear from me in 30 minutes, have Chekhov command the search party.
Negative, Captain. Without your coordinates, Mr. Chekhov will never find you. He has a sense of direction. That's why you need the weapons officer and soon the navigator.
Fine, then if you don't give me an hour, contact my mother. Let her know I won't be home for New Year's.
Affirmative, Captain. Spock out.
Affirmative, Captain. Could this holiday get any worse?
Why, thank you, Captain Kirk. That's a good start for an apology. And for my first officer quick brief.
For our Commander, the Federation wishes you a very Merry Christmas. And while that probably means nothing to you, please enjoy the chipperitos and buffalo sugar day. Put extra salt in the dip, right?
Oh, yes, Captain. Professor Crater would be so impressed.
About this Christmas celebration of yours, Captain, our records did confirm the tradition of extravagant bloody displays. But we did find a few other oddities that perhaps you could help us clear up.
I can try. Shoot. Hey, watch out! You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not cry. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Oh, another great tradition. It just hits you right here. You haven't had any chips. You owe me a piece of a play for our friends. You asked about other oddities, and I guess we just showed you one. Oh, there's lots of music and dancing. There's really quite a rich history involved.
Yes, history. Speaking of history, Officer Quick Preach, you wanted to make another visit to the time portal? The time portal? Yes. Why do you think we're here?
The time portal? Oh, look at that long line. It's very popular. I'd wait if I were you.
Get that line and work your way to the front.
The time portal?
You're kidding. A Jose Altuve bobblehead. I'll take it. She'll love this. How much?
$10. You can tell at the end of the night. And there's this. The gentleman told me about that. Your mother looks like that thing.
Mom collects Asian baseball artifacts. Jose Altuve. He shaved his beard for the 2022 World Series to change his life. It worked. They won.
Ah, yes. Another strange earthly tradition. Going into debt for the exchanging of unnecessary gifts.
Every culture has their strange traditions to man. Sure, the Klingons have some peculiar celebrations as well.
Let me think. Oh, once every 10 years we celebrate the taming of the troughs. That has torch juggling and branding of the ancients. That's always a good time.
I see.
And then there's the annual sludge harvest where we'll strip it.
Hey, your son drinks all around. The end of the week is officially here.
Well, I see the party has arrived. If you'll excuse me, Captain, I need to go introduce myself.
Oh darn, the time portal's closed for repairs. That just stinks.
Oh, I like to go to England.
Mr. Scott, any progress?
I'm afraid not, Captain. Figured I'd better shut it down until Tappy arrives.
And St. Jim?
Figured we better shut him down as well. We don't want the Klingons taken hostage.
I need time to think about it.
Don't take too long, Captain, and the whole story will come unraveled before intermission.
Right, Mr. Scott, you keep an eye on St. Nick. I'm going to make a little locals and see if I can find out that woman's name. I mean, locate in your test.
Stay on the shoulder, Captain.
And that's how I earned this medal.
Fair enough?
Yes. Excuse me. Hello.
Hello.
Are you going to tell me who you are?
I'm a space traveler.
That's all.
That's all. I'm just a man whose intentions are good.
Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. But you have a name.
You can just call me CK.
CK. That's all. Because your friends over there told me to call that CK.
They did. Well, then you can call them CK. You can just call me.
Captain Kirk, si Klingons are running a very busy Buffalo ship. Should I ask Mr. Spock to take us down some more?
Sure, take care of yourself.
And Mr. Scott said the CP found that Major Cortez games.
Not yet. Get lost, check them out.
So you're looking for Major Cortez?
Major Cortez, yes. Demigod know-it-all who runs the mining operation here. The Klingons have convinced that nut job that the Federation has ulterior motives for protecting what. No, yes. That means thinks the Federation's here to take over their operation and steal the delegates.
We're not.
Yeah, can't you see I'm busy, Mr. Scott?
I got it. Mr. Spock, the radio said Enterprise, the lithium crystals are fading fast. We need to get our hands on the new ones. Have you located that moron Major Cortez yet?
In fact, he has. Thank you, CK, for tipping me off. Could you please escort these renegade spies from the Enterprise to the Delta Mine shaft?
Why, thank you, Major Cortez, but I seem to be without a weapon. May I? Now you shall lead us all down to the mine shaft, Major Cortez, where you all will make yourselves very comfortable for years to come. With your coalamite production shut down, my Christmas stocking looks better already.
You're going to imprison us to avoid getting coal in your stockings? Commander, you'll never stop Sanchez's magic.
Oh, just watch me, Kirk. Sanchez's magic will be annihilated along with him, as will my penultimate entry on the infamous naughty list.
concealed in the Borz Delta mineshaft of the Klingons. Ensign Nico, aka Saint Nick, avoided captivity and has made an ally with Ursa, the bartender at Keegan's pub. They have informed me that the Klingons intend to destroy the coalamite ore supply. Commander Coleman is on an irrational mission to annihilate Santa and his community of elves in their North Pole community. Our mission is to rescue and free Captain Kirk and crew, the Major and the miners. Computer strike. Major and the miners. Sounds like what? Computer continue. Our mission is to rescue and free any survivors.
Your arrival is not going too soon, although a little sooner may have prevented this disastrous situation.
Any communication from the captain?
From down the Delta mine shaft? Are you kidding? I mean, the Klingons crammed them down there and shut it up tight. And then they couldn't find Santa, so they beamed back up to their own ships. Big terms.
God, the air supply has to be running out down there. We've got to find them.
It's a maze of tunnels dug in the coalamite.
Mr. Sewell, your ship navigator local.
Sir, I'm not getting any readings on this dry sort of thingy.
We've already discussed the interference from the coalamite ore. You'll have to use your internal navigational skills.
Too much, I cannot take the pressure. Captain, Chekhov, Scott, Martha.
Our minds are merging. Our minds are one. What running around going on in here? What you gonna do with all that junk? All that junk in the back of your trunk? Need more coffee? Apple. Internal geomagnetic directional fields. Rising from the caffeine and sugar. North Star. North Star. North Star.
Damn it, Spock. You creep me out when you do that crap. You didn't even ask permission. Do Vulcans have no boundaries? Mr. Sewell?
This way, Dr. McCullough. We'll take a shortcut.
The Delta mine shaft is in close proximity to the rich silicium supply. I'm surprised Major Cortez would allow the Klingons anywhere near that.
Look, Major Cortez is a great miner, a good woman, and a good friend, but she's all out to judge a character. I mean, show me a guy who's a liar, a cheat, a thief, and a creep, and I'll show you Gert's next romance.
She dated Commander Cleland? What does she see in there?
Her ideal mate, a liar, a cheat, a thief.
The biggest creep in the galaxy.
Yep, you called that right. I mean, Colin had her convinced that the Federation was just here to steal all the dilithium and that Captain Kirk is the devil in disguise. And now that she spent some time alone with down in the mine shaft with him, I think she's beginning to figure out.
I only hope it's not too late for her.
Or them, or you, Ensign. I'll do my best to determine the coordinates needed, but like Mr. Scott, I'm just making calculated guesses. We really need...
Tabby! Where have you been? I contacted you hours ago.
I know. Some Klingons detained me, interrogating me about Santa. Have I seen him? No, I didn't even see Santa for the presidential ride, right?
Quiet with the Santa business, Tabby. We don't want the Klingons to find Santa now, do we? No, because they want to make him disappear for good. Right. Okay. This is Mr. Spock. He's the science officer on the Enterprise. You think you can work with him? Choose flight coordinates to get Santa back where he belongs? You'll let go now. All right? Mr. Spock, this is Tabby Newton, boy genius of Sector 11.
Mr. Spock, Tabby, and Sir, boy, oh boy, it's a pleasure meeting Mr. Spock of the USS Enterprise, a real honor, sir, a genuine moment of awe.
Thank you, Mr. Newton.
It's Tabby, you know, just Tabby.
And this is...
Yeah, I know. You want the virtual center? It's better. Because you're not the virtual center. You're the real deal. Holy Cerrito!
Thank you, Kali, but let's keep the tangent to ourselves, okay? We don't want to be disturbed.
Sure. It's gotta be tough keeping a low profile with your red outfit and all those the reindeer. Where are your other reindeer?
And see how Avon's first actions will entertain the youngster and learn good movie habits. Avon has so many ideas for everyone to know, and only your Avon representative can show them to you. Do plan to visit soon. And let Avon's wonderful Christmas gift brighten your holiday.
Captain 12, stardate 2324.3. Mr. Spock reporting for Captain Kirk, who is running out of oxygen, along with the landing party and the miners on board 5, who remain trapped in the Delta mine shaft. As Mr. Zulu and Dr. McCoy search, Tappy Newton makes calculations for returning Ensign Nico to the proper coordinates in the time portal. I can only assume that the Klingons have their own plans to re-enter the time portal as well.
Captain Kirk, I am so sorry I didn't trust you.
My name is Jim. Please, call me Jim.
Then call me Gert, Jim. Jim, I'm afraid.
We know our last. He's trying to stay calm.
Yes, we're all scared, but he's more scared than I am. Just stick close to me, and I'll think of some way out of this.
I don't see how, Captain. I mean, you'll get yourself up to tight situations, but this is her mine shaft, and if she doesn't know the way out of here, then I don't
Yes,
know
we will all work together to solve this problem, Mr. Chekhov.
Oh, Jim, if only we met another time, another place.
Another place. Someplace else for sure. Someplace bigger. Well, not so many people. And higher ceilings. And wait a minute. That panel back there looks loose. Check on it. You've got anger issues. You reach back there and give it a push. See if you can jostle it loose and get some air in here.
Captain, my arms are long, but I can't quite reach it.
Okay, everybody, we're going to work together to help Chekhov. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Again.
A little more, just a little more.
One more time.
I got it.
Never hurts.
Better, Jim.
Oh my goodness, we're gonna shoot!
Nobody panic.
Thank God you're all right. Mr. Sulu, head them out to get some fresh air. Come on.
This way. Hurry up. Single file. No pushing. No shoving. Hurry up, people. Come on.
Well, you found us.
It's all Mr. Sulu. That with the help of a little walking mine mill. And where'd you break through that back panel there? Thought I heard little girls screaming in here. Come on, better hurry, else we won't find our way back to Stockton. Sulu, wait!
Captain, thank you for staying so close to me during that near-death experience.
Well, if you recall, I didn't have much of a choice. But if I had a choice, I would have done this. Well, we'd better catch up to the others. Kirk, when this is over, perhaps I can fly you a drink.
That would be nice, but I have to warn you, you're not my type.
Well, a well-preserved hands. What do you pickle them in? Dishwater, man. What do you mama dishwashing liquid? Garden's hands while you do this stuff. Ugly green. Hey, it's up in dishwashing liquid. It's mine. Oh, more than just mine. You're at home. The stuff lasts a lifetime. And softens hands. That, you don't call model. What is the price? You should see my dishes. Well, I'd love to. Why don't you bring them all in? I will have them all up.
You know, the time portal is a perfect place to hide your regular nose. No one would ever go looking there.
Except the Klingons, of course.
Sure, except the Klingons, of course. The Klingons. Oh, no, not the Klingons.
Yes, we need to move quickly so I can get back in time for my Christmas Eve ride.
Sure. But I'll go on quite a few diagnostics. The termination of time portals is not for amateurs. No, sir, you're wrong. Way back, Albert Einstein concluded that space and time, rather than separating unrelated phenomena, are actually interwoven into a single continuum that spans multiple dimensions. He was so wrong. But then no one else can explain it any better, so we'll just go with it, you know?
Son, in plain English, please, what are you trying to tell us?
You see, people see time as a strict progression of cause and effect. But from a non-linear, non-subjective viewpoint, it's more like a big ball of wibbly-wobbly, tiny-warty stuff. Wait, no, that's a different franchise. Sorry, I was trying to place.
Don't take too long, young man, or the whole story will come unraveled before the Klingons show up.
I contacted the company to send somebody out sometime next week. Not soon enough, damn it.
Say naughty words. Damn it, volume really full.
I didn't care. There's no coalamite for those pesky elves to deliver, so Santa can just shove it up his chimney.
You set your book on fire.
Good. Let it burn. And that's just what I'll do to Santa when I find him. And just you wait and see, I will find him. He's so close, I can feel him. That little bull.
You need to calm down, Commander. You could have killed me.
And that's just what I intend to do, you holly jolly giver of coalamite. Well, there's none for you to dole out this year. So just say your prayers. Sing, new buddy.
I am not a nobody. I used to be what's his name, or that redheaded guy, or you know who. But now, you can call me St. Nick, Kris Kringle, or Santa Claus. But I am not going back to being a nobody again.
You shouldn't have done that. Now she's really bad.
Now let's talk about it, shall we?
Ah, you have some friends, I see. Well, it's going to take far more than that to defeat the Klingons.
How's this for war?
Santa, here sit 3 very naughty Klingons. We have a mine shaft waiting for them on your word.
Do your worst, Saint Nick. I'll get my name off of your list somehow. Just wait until next year.
Well, why wait?
Well, what do you mean? I've tried everything I can think of. Nothing I do ever gets my name off of that terrible list.
Footprint, let me see this book.
Please checking it twice.
That is a lot of cosmic chicken. Why wait? You decide by your actions when your name comes off this list. You want to be on the nice list? Then try a little kindness. Share what you have with those who have less. Help clean up this mess we've made around here. It's thoughtful, caring actions that put your name on the nice list. You think about that before the nature puts you where you put her.
Yeah, but don't make it too long, or this whole plot will come unraveled before the curtain call.
Thanks, Sam. Good advice for all of us.
Captain, Tommy has the coordinates needed to restore St. Nick to Ensign Nico, the former security officer of the Enterprise. Mr. Scott, ready, sir?
Aye, ready, sir. Will you step into that portal? You'll be back into the way you would have did before. Except this time, you go to the loo, but don't on the left.
Nico? Nick?
I grew up wanting to serve on a starship, but I'm trading that ship for a magical sleigh. This time when I enter that portal, I'm not coming back out. Don't worry, you'll know I'm safe when you look under the trees and check your stockings tomorrow. And Colin, boys, I have high hopes for you. Let's all have a fresh start.
Ready, Captain?
Ready, Mr. Spock.
Ready, Mr. Scott?
Aye, ready, sir.
This is Commander Cleland. We cancel orders to destroy the coalamite ore and prepare the Katurn to leave orbit. Let's go home and spend the holidays with our families. See Kate out.
Merry Christmas, Colin. And boys, check under your tree when you get home in the morning. Ho, ho, ho!
Live long and prosper, St. Nick.
Godspeed, Santa Claus.
A lot of science and a little magic. I love this.
I'm Captain Kirk, the Pillsbury Doughboy. Cookies. Let's make some.
Hey, those are chocolate chip cookies. My favorite.
Now you'll do the slicing. We'll do the baking. While they're cooling, let's sing a song. Oh, a house smells so nice when you bake in the oven. A warm kind of smell when you bake in the oven. And Pillsbury's and then yes. Now for those cookies.
These look good. Here's one.
Homemade chocolate chip cookies, fresh and delicious. And Pillsbury says it's best.
Captain's log, stardate 2324.9. The Enterprise prepares to leave orbit of Borz 5. Our mission is successful with all Klingon vessels having left Sector 11. Major Cortez and the miners have agreed to an alliance with the Federation. As a gesture of holiday goodwill, sent us off with a year's supply of the lithium crystals. Ensign Nico has been honorably discharged from his duties on the Enterprise with full commendations.
Captain, we received subspace communication from Major Tess, wishing us happy holidays as we depart for return.
Send them our wishes in return as well, Lieutenant.
Oh, yes, Captain, and there's a message coming in from your mother.
From Mom? Put her on screen.
Jimmy, there you are. I see you.
Hi, Mom.
Hey, I just wanted to thank you for my present. I don't know where you find these things, but I just love it. Santa left it under the tree with love from your boy, Jimmy.
I'm glad you like it. And I'll be home for New Year's. You take care.
Okay, well, I'll see you then. Be careful out there. Fly safely.
Mom. She's something else. Well, it looks like Nico's already out there on his magical ride. What do you say, Borz? Do you think Nico made the right decision?
He's finding that out right now, Jim. Being Santa's a big job, not just any man. What do you think, Mr. Spock?
I still find all of this highly illogical. I'm still pondering, Dr. McCoy, and I will be long after Kirk called.
Caleb. Mr. Seward, take us all. Warp Factor 2, fine.
Preparing Warp Factor 2, sir.
Crew prepare for warp speed.
Now, Mr. Silva, Merry Christmas, everyone.